This is the Lime Flavored Network. This show is brought to you by Trisha's Bakery at trishasbakery.com.
Welcome to the greatest show online!
Woo!
Episode Quattro.
Oh, already?
Yes, being recorded and broadcast on the 19th of April, 2013, which is the correct date this time.
2013?
Yes.
It worked!
What worked?
My time traveling? Yeah.
Wait, did you travel through time at the speed of regular time?
I did. Yeah. I have a time machine in my room. What you do is you lay down on it, and then when you open your eyes, it's in the future.
I believe I have one of those too. It's called a bed.
No, it's time machine. It's in the other room. I know.
Bob, we need to get right to the very most important topic of tonight. What is up with you and furry porn?
And what?
Furry porn.
Furry porn. I was unaware there was an issue there.
There could be. It could be. You need to stop sending it to me, Bob. Now, it wouldn't be so bad if it was all kinds of animals, but it's always squirrels. Squirrels.
Oh, squirrels. Yeah. Them with their nuts.
Sometimes they keep them nuts in their mouth.
I keep ending up with this crap. I don't know what this is. I think it's some sort of a rash. I don't understand what that is.
You've seen The Silence.
No, I don't get it. What's the silence you're talking about?
Yeah. What? You should come here. You should talk and show. Say something, Bob, when you do that.
What's that?
You should say something when you do that.
Oh yeah. Bring me food. Now all of a sudden there's gonna be people showing up at my doorstep with like pizzas and pies and stuff.
It's a possibility. It's a possibility. So how you been, Bob?
Not too bad. Not bad at all.
That was a good it's a good gag there, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
I had a terrible day at work, and I had well, you attempted to start the show on time, and I had to tell you no.
Yeah, but that's okay. We have I'm sure there's people out there who were patiently waiting by their computers for us to start the show.
I don't know. They're not online right now so far.
Maybe they gave up or had to go to the bathroom or something.
Well, they should just sit by their computers or their phones, wait. Oh, we got a viewer!
Yay! Hi, viewer!
I got a pig sit.
A pig set?
I have to pig sit.
Oh, pig sit.
Yeah.
You can't get much bacon out of a pig that small.
No, it's not the right type of pig either.
Oh, Canadian bacon?
He's not a Canadian pig.
Oh. I don't know, dude. I've never been to Canada.
Oh, I have.
Really?
Yes.
What the hell's in Canada?
I was there.
Canadians.
Oh, right.
You go to Canada. You go to Canada when you live right below it, and you're 19, and the drinking age there is 18.
That makes sense. Yeah. I don't blame you.
Or maybe I was 20 because we were married.
Yes, we were married.
Yeah, so we went there after we got married, and I wasn't 21 still.
Well, there's a lot of people around here. On Sundays, they're not allowed to sell alcohol in Indiana, but in Michigan you can. So there's a whole lot of people who go and get alcohol on Sundays in Michigan.
It's very, it's good. I would like to
just
say,
finding it on Saturday.
I would like to say hi to our viewer Fletcher, who I believe will be seeing you, Bob, for the first time. So now there's a Bob to attach the face to the name to, so your face was missing before.
Hi, Fletcher. I'm that cool Bob guy.
Bob has literally been my other half. We share the same brain.
Yeah. Which gets a little weird sometimes, let me tell you.
Oh, we like normal folks, or Fletcher, we're coming into this without a script, so we'll just kind of trudge along and probably end up with Navy stories towards the end.
Wait, you didn't get the script?
No, I do have like a shopping list here, but that's not going to help.
Shoot. And today's show, what will DJ buy?
No, I can't reveal that because it says squirrel furry porn. Oh, that's probably too much. I shouldn't have started with that one, should I?
No.
Okay. This guy is covered in all kinds of hay and stuff.
And fur.
And fur, yeah.
Because mammal.
So, since Fletcher's joining us for the first time live, why don't you describe who you're cutting up in that dungeon that you're sitting in?
Well, this is what we refer to as the dungeon because most of the weapons and things. But we're not actually cutting anybody up recently. We just have them like sitting around doing nothing. In fact, I have a... There's the dog in the dungeon. See?
Puppy.
Yeah. Oh no! The little camera-y thing didn't come off. But yeah, I refer to this as the dungeon. It's just my really big room that's storageness. But what I want is like a underground dungeon with the brick walls and like, shackles and just, awesome dungeonly things. And animated skeletons.
Anime skeletons?
That'd be cool too. Animated
skeletons. Okay, because
Yes.
I was going to say, what do anime skeletons look like?
It'd be just like the animated skeletons that they move around and attack you with things, but you'd be able to see their panties.
I also think that they'd have weird hair.
Oh yeah, like pink and blue.
What eye sockets?
Gigantic eye.
Oh, gigantic eye sockets also.
Good call, like the little Mexican kids.
Like little Mexican kids. Oh, wait, let's see.
I don't know if you can see it. There's my flail on the wall there. So there's weapons all over out here. Because what would a dungeon be like without weapons?
Yes.
Like Neverland with no Captain Hook.
Fletcher had a second post and it disappeared.
I had a second post?
No, Fletcher.
Nice.
Hey Fletcher, you should go share the link to this on your Facebook feed so that we can get more people. I can only share it so many times.
And I'm not very good at sharing.
Yeah, Bob has a hard time sharing.
I am what you call computer moronicus.
Computerist moronicus, yeah, probably. Oh, Fletcher did it! Woohoo!
Woo!
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, now we're gonna get the fans. I don't know where Mandy's at. Mandy was complaining.
Well, I know that the other day she was like, it was only like 5 o'clock where she's at, and she was all. But that wasn't on ours. That was on yours and your wife's.
Yeah, the limelight. Yeah. So, are you going to start watching me too, Bob? Is that what's going on?
I've been watching. I watched the last couple.
Because I'm on Mondays too.
I watch when I can live. I actually have watched other ones that weren't live. I guess Undead is she.
Mondays this Monday's is going to be live, but after that, I'm going to try to do some pre-produced ones to see how that works out.
Dead? That's the opposite of live.
So, since I have Fletcher on YouTube and you, Bob, right in front of me,
Yes.
what I want to bring up is the Vampire the Requiem thing that you wanted to play, because Fletcher actually played. He's one of the players from the original Dark Green.
Yeah, I remember that. I listened to some of those podcasts. I don't know if I listened to all of them. I really don't remember, but I know I listened to a lot of them.
No, Pig, stop.
And in fact, by listening to that campaign that you were doing, that's why I went out and bought the 3 books that I did buy, is so that I could follow along with the rules and stuff and try to figure out how to play the game. That was from you guys. In fact, you should get some sort of an endorsement by White Wolf, because by me listening to your show, I bought products from them.
Maybe I'll have to go mention that to my one contact. Speaking of that, the humanity rules that are in that book are being revised for the new Blood and Smoke Strix Chronicle.
Why do they do that?
Why? What? No, this is a good thing.
Okay.
Right now.
But I bought these books.
Yeah. Well, here's the scoop. Right now, humanity still allows you to be superhero vampire, basically.
Okay.
I have been trying to figure out a way to how to get away from that. So what they've done is they've fixed that for me. And the biggest problem that I've had in the past with players is keeping the players from completely abandoning the social manipulation of humans.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. White Wolf, this is a message to you. Fix it.
They're going to. In Blood and Smoke, the Strix Chronicle.
Holy shit, that worked.
They've rewrote the humanity rules so that humanity drops, or first off, you can go in the sun. It's actually going to be in the rules now. The younger you are, the more you can go out in the sun.
Nice.
Your powers are depleted, but you can go out in the sun.
And the sun are depleted.
Yes. Now, so that will keep elders from pushing younger vampires around, because elders have to sleep during the day, whereas younger vampires can go out and manipulate.
Equalization.
That is correct. And yes, Fletcher, I know every once Bob freezes. Every once in a while Bob freezes, but we deal with it because he'll move again. Anyway, so on top of that, humanity isn't lost by killing things necessarily. Humanity is lost by not maintaining contact with, wait for it, humans.
Humans? I'm a humans.
Right. So, what we have is a mechanic built in with the Strix Chronicle to force players to play vampires as vampires with the personal tragedy angle, which is what the personal horror, which is what the whole game is designed to be in the first place. So you really can't be a loner in the new system. Now, I want to use those humanity rules with you.
Okay.
So if somebody else is interested in jumping in on this, i.e. Fletcher, for instance, that would be cool. But
how will you ever get a hold of Fletcher? He's right there.
Yeah, he's... Plus, Fletcher and I live in the same place.
He lives at your house?
Well, he lives in the same city I do.
Gotcha.
So, but if I don't have another player, what I would like to do with you is something I've never done with another player before, and that is make you make a companion.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
So then I would control your child, and you would be forced to interact with someone who is adjusting to just being a vampire. Plus, you would also have to maintain your connection to humanity, which is this Requiem is so much better than Masquerade. I can't emphasize how much more awesome it is.
I found a companion. Amelia Pond.
Stop it, Bob. We're not being endorsed by Doctor Who.
Yes, stop this. Stop the madness.
Hey, what was that rash you had there?
Yeah. Like there's an extra one. There was only, yeah. They keep showing up.
That happens. You don't have a pin around your neck or anything, do you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I'll be damned. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Huh.
That's awesome. I thought our stories worked out last week, and I haven't heard any feedback on them, so I didn't think we should do them again until someone tells us that they sucked or that they didn't.
Which stories?
The life stories that we told that were after the show, last week. That I cut in after the show.
Which reminds me of something. I was eating pizza today, and it got me thinking about this. You know, I used to deliver pizza, and at one point, I actually... did you know that Sylvester Stallone has got a summer house on a lake not far from here?
In Indiana?
Yeah. Yeah, I delivered pizza there, and I actually seen him. Have you ever seen a movie Lock Up that had Sylvester Stallone in it?
I did. It was.
Yeah, I'm one of the prisoners. It was just like you can only see it for like 3 seconds, but you can see me. I was 18 years old. They had me wearing an orange jumpsuit and everything, but I'm actually in that. It's in the first scene where they're in the prison.
Okay. I'll have to rewatch it so I can see it.
Yeah, I didn't get a tip, but he says, you know what? Call this number. We need extras. They flew me out there and everything.
So where did they fly you out to?
Damn it, man. I think all that stuff happens in Hollywood. Fuck you.
I broke the story.
You broke the story.
Oh, that should be part of the gag.
Ooh, yeah. So we have to actually come up with. We have to ad lib like. If I said Nebraska, if I said some like freaking town in Nebraska, which just for the record, I don't know of any towns in Nebraska.
I'm sure there's a Nebraska City.
You think?
Yeah, I don't know any towns in Nebraska either. Not right off the top of my head.
Dalek. A Dalek, dude. Seriously, a fucking Dalek.
Wait, you're frozen, so I don't see a Dalek. Do you have a Dalek in front of the screen, or are you just saying Dalek?
I did. Why would anybody just say Dalek for no reason at all?
I don't know. See, like I said, you're frozen, so I don't.
Did you see it that time?
No.
What?
There, wait.
How long have I frozen?
There you go.
Am I still frozen?
No, you're
Dalek.
good. Wait, that's one of the crappy new ones.
They had the blue, the red, and the white ones.
Yeah, it's unfortunately one of the redesigned ones that didn't look quite as good.
You know the one I liked? The one that was made by the government thing. So it was like that olive drab with the stars and the military look. That was a cool looking Dalek.
Okay. I'm gonna jump on YouTube so I can comment with Fletcher there.
Ooh, good call.
I know.
Yeah.
Because he's he can if he's got time because of their games here.
Do you actually keep stopping your voice like that, or are you getting choppy? Why are you getting choppy?
I keep stopping my voice.
Oh, that's
Second.
amazing.
Well, screw you.
Huh?
Never mind.
Furry porn.
Well, what Fletcher says is he's down with it if he's got time. So that's
Time.
And the best
Time, my friend, is just an illusion.
And the best thing, Fletcher, you don't have to leave the house as long as you have a camera that works and on a microphone. Because this is how we're rolling.
That and big wheels.
Big wheels. Yeah, I hear that they do keep on rolling.
They keep on rolling. And boots keep walking. So does Christopher.
They're made for walking.
Oh, Christopher.
Christopher Walken, yes. Yeah. So Bob, it's your turn to come up with something. Boy, we're really slacking this year.
No, we're not slacking at all. One of the things I was thinking about doing, and I talked to a friend of mine, and I said, this would be an awesome idea that I had that I wanted to do, but because I don't really know enough about the vampire game, I'm not going to do it. But I did remember seeing in the old vampire game that you could play as a mortal and then get changed into vampliness.
Wait, you mean the Masquerade?
Yes. Yes. Can you still do that?
I don't think that you could do that in the old Masquerade. You can definitely do it in the new World of Darkness.
Oh.
Maybe you've got them confused.
Well, that could be. One of the things I was telling him would be cool, though, is for me to text, let's say, him and another friend of mine, and say, detective, and just give them a name. Like, they wouldn't know the name until I texted them, and I would say, detective this, I want to let you know that I'm also sending a text to your partner, and I want to let you know that I have information on those homicides you've been investigating, and I need you to meet me at this place. And then they would have to meet up, and that would be where the game starts, would be them meeting for this investigation with this whoever who texted them.
The name of the detective should be Wilfred J. Buttfeathers.
Buttfeathers. Okay. Yeah. Good call.
Wilfred J.
Wilfred J.
Yeah.
Wilfred J. Buttfeathers.
Yes. Detective. Or Wilfred J. Buttfeathers, P.I.
Dave, forget the P.I. and your Wilfred Buttfeathers.
Yeah. Do you remember Buttfeathers?
I don't remember Buttfeathers.
Okay, do you remember there was a really annoying yeoman who wanted to play with us, and I don't think he actually wanted to play the game, but what we did was we gave him a sheet.
Salmon?
Wait, who?
Salmon?
No, he was annoying in a whole different way, and he was he was a mechanic. But
I don't know what he was. I knew that he was like one of your guys' people or something, and I didn't like the guy.
None of us liked him. Well, I didn't mind him so much. I didn't like him when we were playing games with him. He drove me nuts then. But I mean, outside of the games, he was great.
Well, fortunately, since his name is Salmon, he doesn't exist. See Rule 4.
It's true. Anyway, the yeoman that created. We sat him down. He created a character, and he ended up naming the character Buttfeathers because we were just kept pushing him. He wanted to watch, and then he wanted to play a little, and then he wanted to do this, and he wanted to do that. And well, he sat through about an hour and a half, and we basically killed Buttfeathers. And because the way Chris operated back then, which is why I operate the way I do, when Buttfeathers died, Buttfeathers became the property of Chris. Therefore, Buttfeathers was then a character we had a reoccurring instance of from there on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. See, to kill somebody named Buttfeathers, there'd only be one good reason for that. So that people will laugh when they see the name on a tombstone. That's it.
Here lies Buttfeathers.
Exactly. Rest in peace, Buttfeathers.
Oh.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Buttfeathers. Wait, that's not right.
Well, somebody should. I mean, with boobs.
Buttfeathers. All I could think of with the... For some reason, the Buttfeathers makes me think of the French maid costume thing with the little...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, we just broke the show.
But she's a detective maid.
Milfred J. Butt Feathers. So would she be undercover then?
Often.
Often. Well, that would be undercovers.
It's cool that MILF is actually in her name.
Only if she's a mother does that apply. Or is that maid? Maid I'd like to fuck.
Huh?
Is
that works.
Yeah, because you can't have mom if she doesn't have kids, so that doesn't work that way. But okay, yeah, MILF J.
And then I could take two more of my friends and have them like officers Randall and Tiamat, and have them meet at the same place, whatever. Fucking Officer Pikachu, we need your help. But send two texts to two detectives, and then two texts to two police officers, and then bam, there's your 4 players, and then have them all meet at one place. Maybe the cops show up a little late, whatever. You talk to the detectives, give them information. The cops find you when you were shot out in the street. But yeah, I was like having these awesome ideas, but you know what? I don't remember how to play the game. In this edition, I've never played the game.
Well, the situation. Let's pretend for a second that Fletcher and you were playing. The situation I would stick you in would be. I don't know. Well, you have to hang on a second, Fletcher. You have to friend the lime flavored Google Plus, but I don't see you on the. Let me do a search. I got to search for anyway. Instead of making you two come up with a reason for you two knowing each other, you would have. I would stick you in like you guys would be going to the bank, for instance, to cash some checks, and it would get held up. So then you're both in that situation, and then you could both be turned by the same person. So you're technically brothers at that point.
Funny you should say that. I was never actually held up in a bank, but I have had checks before. So, see, that's...
Oh, well, that's great.
Yeah. So there's like a connection right there.
Yeah.
I know how the character feels.
Fletcher, I'm adding you to a circle here. Hang on. There we go.
You know what happens when you add to a circle?
It
becomes a bigger circle.
Or an 8.
Or an Olympic sign.
Well, if you have more, if you add more than one circle, yeah. Uh-oh, I think I broke Google.
Did you break the internet?
I might have broken the internet.
That's gonna be one hell of a bill.
That's a good possibility. That is a good possibility. All right. Well, apparently the show's over. No, I'm kidding. It's not over. Don't leave.
Don't leave. In fact, go ahead and get like more of your friends and bring them here.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think it's spreading.
You might want to have that looked at, Bob.
Yeah.
Wait, I can help with that. Here, hang on. That's
Ooh. Oh.
No.
The itch has gone away. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Yeah.
Nice.
For those that have missed it, I own a sonic screwdriver that works now, and 2 copies that don't work because it's detachable. It's my own custom sonic screwdriver.
I seen those at the comic shop last week. In fact, I bought 2 new comics at the comic shop. One of them, the title I don't remember, and the other one, the title I don't remember. But
so wait, you're telling me that you bought comics, but you don't remember what they are at all?
I, for some reason, was in the mood to buy something that had to do with like I wanted a Wild West feel comic, and I went looking around for a Wild West comic. Hold on just a second as I yell for the brain. This is my universal remote control, all right? Brian! If he's not in the shower, he should come running.
It's true.
Excellent. Go grab the 2 comic books off the table in there and bring them to me, please. See how that works? Universal remote control. It works on anything. What? They're the comic books. What the hell did you do to your hair?
What, did he shave off half his head?
No, but he's got the front of his hair going this way while the rest of it's all going back this way. Anyways, Brian, they're right on that little metal table of mine. The metal table. The metal table. They're on the metal table. Damn remote. The batteries must be going low. So the
Wait, do you have to stick them in the back end? Batteries?
Oh, that's just weird. Thanks, kid.
All right.
All right. East of West is the name of this one.
Okay.
I read what it says on the cover, and I was immediately, holy shit, I gotta buy that. It says, this is the world. It's not the one we were supposed to have, but it's the one we made. We did this. We did it with open eyes and willing hands. We broke it, and there's no putting it back together. That sounds awesome. And it's cowboy-y. Cowboy-y. Cowboy.
Yeah.
Western. And the other one I got was Borderlands.
Borderlands.
Borderlands. Yeah. So while I was there, I was looking at the Doctor Who stuff because they did have a lot of Doctor Who stuff. So I saw the screwdriver that you have right there.
Yes.
Sonic one.
Well, it's 2/3 Matt Smith and 1/3 David Tennant.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
The black part here, that's a David Tennant thing. Matt Smith's are... uh-oh. Now Fletcher's going to send me messages.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Do you want me to add you, Fletcher? Would you like to meet Bob face to face?
Historically, Fletcher's made arrows.
Really?
Yeah. Did you know that? Fletcher's made arrows and Boyers made bows. Cobblers made shoes. Thatcher's worked on roofs.
Okay.
And the cool Bob guy just remains cool.
Okay. Fletcher's going to get dressed and join us. So everybody gets to see Fletcher. If you listen to Dark Green, well, this will be a treat. I don't know what he looks like more recently, but...
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So there'll be 3 of us going?
There will be. You know, we'll give this a shot, and if not, I'll boot Fletcher out.
We we might get mega choppy. You know how we're kind of choppy now?
Yes.
And every once in a while, Bob freezes?
Yes, Bob freezes every once in a while. My eye is watering. I hate spring.
But I have an itch right here.
But I hate winter more.
I hate winter dash spring this year. It was supposed to hit 70 this week. Guess what? It frickin' snowed today. And they changed the whole forecast to where no more 70s this week. I think 64 was as high as it can get. Normally I wouldn't care. I like the snow. I like the cold weather. Everyone's always bitching, hey, it's too cold, it's too cold. I have a perma sweater. I cannot take my sweater off. I wear it underneath all my clothes. I'm okay with the cold weather. Here's the problem. This past fall, I bought a Harley. I need a nice day, no snow, no wet roads, because I don't know shit about bikes, and I want to ride my bike.
Okay. We had Mandy for a second. She's gone.
Oh, we lost Mandy?
We did.
That's sad.
It is sad. Oh, looks like she's back. Maybe that's Fletcher. I don't know. We're so derailed at this point. Wow. Wait, were we ever on rails, though?
Yeah. Train of thought?
Train. Yes, train.
So, anyways, this east of west is kind of like a the Four Horsemen thing. And of course, they rise from the ground. It's like a Stonehenge-looking thing where three of them come out of the ground, and they're like waiting for the fourth one. They're like, "Where's he at?" Well, he's already like up and moving throughout the world. So they're, from what it seems so far, they're out like hunting the fourth horseman.
Oh.
The wife is yelling at the child. I don't know why. This should be good.
I also don't like westerns, Bob. So.
No, you don't?
No.
No.
It's why I don't. It's also. It's the primary reason I don't like Firefly.
Oh, never watched Firefly. Can you close the door, please, Brian? Universal remote control.
Yes. Yes.
He done left it wide open, so all my dungeony things can escape into the house. You do not want animated skeletons in your home.
No, I don't need one of those. Oh. Okay, we're gonna get us a Fletcher here. Hang on.
All right.
All right, where is the Fletcher? Not in that list. So
You got to ask yourself, if you were a Fletcher, where would you be? What's this?
Bob needs to shave. No, Bob doesn't need to shave. I haven't shaved in quite a while.
What do you mean I have to shave? Again? I just shaved this morning.
Did you shave before the show started?
Yeah. It did the Homer Simpson thing, where like I was clean shaven, looks good, and then poof, there they are again.
Yeah, that's how that works. That's how that
Now here's the problem. I'm gonna let you in on a little bit of behind the scenes bobbliness. Is that I do prefer to be more shaven than this. The problem is if I shave, I break out really bad. So
Well, you should do what I do. I don't use a straight razor on my face. I have a beard trimmer, and I use the hair clippers for my head, and I just shave as so there's a little bit.
A straight razor on my face.
Oh my God, Fletcher!
And I use the hair clippers for my head, and I just shave. So there's a little bit. A straight razor on my face. Oh my God, Fletcher! And I use the hair clippers for my head.
dude, is that us talking?
So there's a little bit. Yes, it's so you guys
Earbuds.
talking. I'll find some friggin' things for my ears. Hold on.
Yeah, Fletcher's got super beard going on too there.
Yeah. I just
Anyway,
mine like
yeah,
last
I just shave as low as the clipper will take it, and then my hair's really light too. Corgy.
Oh my gosh! My friend's got a dog just like that. His name's Einstein, obviously.
Oh boy. I'm writing down show titles this whole time too, Bob.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, let's everybody say hello to the Fletcher's chair.
Hi, Fletcher's chair. So yeah, don't get a beard trimmer and just take it down low. Yeah. I got what's that?
But it is proof though that that I look good no matter what.
I don't know.
Yeah. Occasionally I'll shave my head or I'll let my hair grow really long. I had a mohawk a couple years ago, but I'm getting a bald spot. Not really a bald spot, but just thinned back here. So the mohawk's not going to work anymore because I got old.
You could. Oh. Fletcher's inbound. Hang on.
Fletcher's back!
Yeah.
And you changed colors.
He just needs a towel on his head.
Hey Fletcher, what's your dog's name?
together, or does it feel like laying a hand here?
You have no earbuds? Damn it! Oh, because this is terrible. We're gonna have echo the whole time, and that's not good for show.
Echo!
Okay, I'll hunt them down just walking until then.
Hey, mute. I'll mute.
He changed colors.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Got quiet.
TARDISness.
TARDIS! Wait, I'm gonna put that on the screen. TARDIS! It looks like a pillow.
It does. I want one.
Yeah.
My wife, for my birthday, I think, last year, bought me a book on all the TARDISes. And, like, it's pretty much a TARDIS book.
Those are both pathetic. Oh, what I was going to say is, since you can't do the mohawk, which I also can't do because what you see here is about as thick as this ever gets. Anyway,
you got the reverse mohawk happening.
If you and I were the road warriors, I would have to be the guy that shaves down the middle of it. But what you would do is you're going to grow the mohawk out, but in the back you're going to split it, and it's going to be two little points. So it's going to be like two things coming together in the front.
Nice.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's good because that was a horrible fucking description. Oh my.
Oh wow, it lights up.
Oh, it lights up. Oh, I bet it makes noise too. I've got it muted so that it's not terrible.
Would it be weird to snuggle up to a TARDIS?
I don't know. That's a good question. And what if it disappears during the night?
I understand that it'll be on the floor in the morning because it happens all the time.
Mandy, I'm not going to wear Trish's bra.
Neither am I.
No. Oh my God.
What happened?
I'm reading Mandy's comments on the side, and it's a pisser. Well, Mandy, you get some earbuds. We'll bring you in too for a little bit. Why not? We'll make this a fun.
Nice. Yeah. Bring everybody in.
Yeah, we'll make.
That's pretty cool. I mean, can you imagine what this will be like? Say in a year when we've got millions and millions of viewers and they're all on a screen.
There's actually a limit on how many people you can have in these things.
It's not millions and millions?
No, it's not millions and millions.
It'd probably be pretty crowded. I think my vampire makes noise. No. I have the other kind does. This one here doesn't.
Oh, that's a troll.
Yeah. Well, it's a vampire troll. I have another troll. It looks like the regular troll, but without the hair. It's a pot about that tall. So what you do is you put dirt in it and you plant like chives in there, and so it like grows out all troll-like.
So it's like a chia pet?
Yes, but trolly.
Yes, but trolly.
Yeah. Trolly.
Oh, that's terrible.
I got the little lizard lady too.
The Silurian.
That's the word. Good job, man. You've done it.
Egads. Oh. See Fletcher's.
We have activity.
Disappeared.
Is he wearing a different shirt again?
No, probably not.
Hey!
All right, we're gonna bring him back on audio here. Oh yeah.
Found earbuds. Awesome. Now this one goes in your mouth, and this one goes in your. Wait, no. This one. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, the earbuds on a situation like that is just to keep the repeated echoes from going all over the place. Now, I unmuted you, I think, Fletcher, so I think you have to unmute yourself. Or maybe I hit it again. I muted you again, damn it. Now I unmuted you. Speak to us. Why won't you? No, it's still got you muted. Unmute, you son of a bitch. Wow.
I muted myself. See how I did that? I will mute me again, watch.
You're just being quiet. I don't know how.
Yes, I was being quiet, I think.
Yeah, Fletcher does that too, but a good Russian voice. Damn it! How do I unmute you? I don't know how to unmute you. What does that do? Oh, that's
Ooh,
easy.
Fletcher, talk louder.
That's not gonna work. All right, Fletcher.
Really loud. I'll open my window. That way, I'll be able to.
Well, we're gonna do what I did to you earlier, Bob. I'm gonna boot Fletcher, and he's gonna come back in because then he should be unmuted.
Okay.
Boot.
Boot.
Yes. Yes. There we go. Now let's invite him back.
He's vanished. Hey, you know what happened to me earlier? I think I figured out what the problem was. Is that at the same time that I had the volume wouldn't come up, but what I did is I closed the window where I was actually watching because it came up saying the big black screen with the arrow saying play this. When I closed that window, it worked.
Okay.
So, I wonder if that's a thingamahopper.
It could be. It could be a thingamahopper.
Thingamahopper.
Do you hear?
Say hi, Fletcher.
Hi, Fletcher.
Okay, so Fletcher meet Bob. Bob meet Fletcher.
Hello, Bob. It is good to
How
meet
you doing?
I am doing well. How are things for you?
Very not bad.
Oh, Fletcher, what's going on with the chin there? Jesus.
There's no chin.
There is no chin, just hair.
You have more.
I actually lost the lower half of my jaw, and this is my replacement.
Okay, Ebert.
Maybe he's got a guinea pig too.
It could
do.
be. Could be. So you're our first special guest, Fletcher, on the Greatest Show Online. How do you feel?
Sick.
Happy special guesting to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you're
Hold
into
on.
you're into the idea of this vampire thing. You with the new humanity, right?
Actually, I think that's pretty cool. Yeah.
I'm a little confused on how that works just because the whole I'm not used to the rules as they are. So I'll learn them your guys' way.
Well, in general, the humanity thing kind of, you either descended into madness or became vampire Jesus, more or less. But it didn't really, like you said, require you to interact with anybody. It's just some actions taken. So really, if you, I don't know, rob a store when it's closed, no one's there, you still drop the humanity.
Well, the humanity. Here, I'm gonna.
I have to get my dog. It's barking. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Andy, don't worry about it. It's all good. And yes, I'm the only one at this moment that can see your comments. Okay, Bob.
Yes.
I just pasted a link in the group chat. You should, it'll connect you with what the humanity rules are.
Humanity, yes. Wow. Kindred are not human. I knew that.
Right.
I'll tell you what, I will not read this now, though. I will read this later, just because...
Because we're on show, yeah.
Because we're on a show. And to see Bob going all that time is probably not going to be good.
Puppy!
You see that, DJ?
What?
That was our second guest.
Yes.
I can hear that.
What the hell's going on at your house, Fletcher? Jesus.
I think you flushed a blender down the toilet.
Sorry about that. I was trying to wrangle my dog.
What's dog's name?
The Baroness Esmeralda von Cuddlesworth.
What is it?
The Baroness Esmeralda von Cuddlesworth.
Wow.
Yeah.
He had a tag like this big.
Yeah.
We call her ID.
On the side, Fletcher, there's a chat thing that you can jump into. We can comment back and forth. And hopefully you can see the link I posted in there, too.
Oh my God.
Yes. Oh my God, Link. Yes.
I did get that dog, and then I have another smaller dog. Did I tell you I got another dog, DJ? Because I know you knew about the other one.
I don't think that we should. We're not going to get another dog. The one that we have is already too much.
That's funny. No, I think of another one. He's small, very quiet, and pretty unobtrusive.
Oh, Bob, here I'm gonna.
Nice. Canine.
K9, the original.
More active than mine.
Yes.
Who has been in that spot since we started this? You guys are total Doctor Who geeks.
Here we are.
This one actually has a screwdriver.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Fletcher, so that you know, at Barnes & Noble, you can get an entire set of Doctors just like that.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind that I'm not poor as hell.
Oh, yes. Okay, here, let's jump back so I can see Mandy's comments.
There's Cyber Guy.
Yeah, but, I guess there's a couple of episodes coming out. One of them is with the Cybermen. So
You're all wobbly sounding. I'm sure it's your microphone stuff.
is that any better?
Yeah. I refer to them as Cybermen, Cyber Guy, Cyber Dude, Cyber... It just depends on...
Cybros.
Cyber... Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So, now we're derailed.
Okay, what were we talking about? We're talking about vampires, right?
Yeah, we were talking about vampire. You'll be into the idea. If this is the way you're gonna sound on the thing, though, we're gonna have to change that because, like, when you hear this in post, you'll understand that you were coming across fairly muffled.
Muffled.
My favorite kind of food.
Oh, I almost got to see your. Not really.
Well,
It's good for now. Don't worry about it.
okay, I won't.
Well, unless you have a solution.
No, nothing comes to mind.
We'll figure that out.
I have a can of soda, which is technically a solution.
Ooh, good call, man.
What kind?
That ought to do something.
Just Pepsi. Too far away for me to reach it though, and I'm lazy. So.
Well, I don't know if Pepsi can help the sound at all.
Probably
You don't
not.
have to have Orange Mountain Dew or anything.
I hear Orange Crush is a great conductor.
Orange Crush is awesome.
Orange Crush is a great conductor. That's a possibility for a title, I think.
I don't know. When you hear some of them in the post show, Bob, you're going to be amazed.
I can only imagine.
I'll just try getting closer. Is that any better?
It is a little better, yeah.
How about now?
Way better.
Too gooder.
Okay, so vampire. Go on.
Yeah, it'll happen in the dark green world, Blackwood. So you already know the area.
Okay, yeah, familiar.
And I haven't decided if I will keep the events that happened before, or if I'll just reboot the city.
You may as well just reboot it. I think Nate blew too much stuff up for you to salvage that.
You mean Scuzz?
I do.
I doubt he watches, so it's not going to matter.
That's fine. I just generally called him Nate. I think he knows who he is. God, I hope.
One would hope, yeah. So I would have you two in like I told Bob earlier, hopefully you were watching too, you would be in like a bank cashing checks and it would be held up and you would be embraced.
You're saying we got a hug?
Kinda. You'd hug and hang on to the floor. Maybe you'd be holding grenades that had the spoon flipped out, or just the pin removed, because I think if the spoon is gone, that it'll blow.
Then it would blow up and I would die.
Yeah.
That would be a very short campaign.
Do we actually get our checks cashed? Because that's important.
We'll have to figure that out in amongst things.
That's my first goal. Get my check friggin' cash. Give two shits if I'm in torpor immediately afterwards. Get my money. I get paid.
Well, the link in the chat is it's the introduction to the new rules, so that gives you an idea of what they'd be using. And I'm still working on particulars and stuff, but we also have to figure out what's good for Bob and I to do this at, which of course will take into consideration your schedule too. I wouldn't expect this to happen immediately or very soon, because I'm still trying to squish all my shows into one day or a couple of days. Recording 3 or 4 times a week is starting to wear.
And shows aren't as squishy as one would think.
No, they're not. Really? Mandy's all being regulated and stuff. That's unfortunate.
What's that mean?
I don't know. It just means that she can't.
It means there are limited amounts of Mandy.
Apparently. Yeah. Hopefully she has earbuds, because I just invited her.
The infinite.
This is not going to end well, is it?
This is cool.
Who knows? If you've ever watched us, which doesn't look like you have, you'll know that we go nowhere fast. Yeah.
All right.
This is chaos, man. I love it.
It is chaos.
Fletcher, we actually had cats when we lived in Mississippi, and Chaos was the name of one of the cats.
Aw,
Yeah,
that's
it was.
adorable.
They started out being Con and KO, meaning that was short for chaos and confusion. And didn't you change the name of yours, DJ?
No, you tried to name mine Fear, and I didn't want Fear.
Yeah. I think we were calling them Con and Chaos and Confusion is what I think we ended up going with, wasn't it?
Yeah, because initially you wanted Fear and Confusion, and I didn't, or maybe I liked. Maybe I changed it to Fear.
I think you changed it to Fear, because Chaos and Confusion was the Eris from the Principia Discordia. She's the goddess of chaos and confusion.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those cats were awesome. I don't remember what happened to those cats.
I don't know what happened to Khan. I know that.
My first thought was Chinese food, but
Funny you should mention that. I have a story.
oh god!
I know that when Chaos was still a kitten, I put his whole head in my mouth just to see if it would fit, and it did.
And then you ate him.
No, can you imagine the fur ball I would have hacked up? But then,
Yes,
like a couple
actually,
years
I
later, I hacked up a beard ball. So this cat's head ended up being like this freaking big. I mean, it ended up being a big cat. So
Yeah, I don't remember what happened.
I don't remember.
Okay, but here's the story, because now we're going to descend into Navy stories, because this is exactly what this is.
So good. I can't participate in this at all. This will be good.
Okay, Bob, this would have been...
Feel free to add comments, though.
This would have been before you, because this happened in Okinawa, and it happened the first time I was in Okinawa. We had a guy named Vin Lewin, who was Filipino. No, he was Vietnamese. And Vin Lewin had his galley shift at the same time I did. So what happened is, we used to tease Vin Lewin about eating cats. And I'll be damned if I didn't see him chasing a cat around the barracks one day.
I was actually notorious for that. We would be playing Vampire or whatever, and a cat would walk by the open door, and Bob would bolt, and I would be chasing down. And that was just like one of the things that I did because it was fun to chase cats.
It was fun to chase cats. It was more fun to splash Ivy down with cold water when he answered the door naked, though.
Good thing we didn't splash Ivy with cold cats.
Oh, that would have been so much better!
That would have made a better story, yeah.
Yeah, it
We
would
would
have
have expected it.
No, he wouldn't. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Except for the people who work at Taco Bell.
That's the Mexican Inquisition.
That's more of a Tex-Mex Inquisition, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, kiddies.
They were all busy sinking their mayonnaise or something.
Wow. Okay, kiddies. We're almost at the hour, and we like to keep this to an hour. God, Fletcher. Shoosh. Okay, so we're almost at the hour. So what I'm? It sounds like someone's flushing the toilet, Fletcher. What's going on?
Dude, I'm not doing squat. I'm just sitting here.
It's not just flushing a toilet. It's like taking a whole bunch of like silverware and dropping it into a metal toilet and flushing it.
Okay, I hear it too.
Anyway, so
You better see who's in your bathroom, dude.
Is it you? Am I going to try?
see what's in your bath.
That actually sounds like an idea for a title.
Yeah, well,
He's ready to jump.
after the show's over, I'll tell you the options that we get to choose from. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to end it, and I want to thank Bob for joining me.
Thanks for having me, bro.
And Fletcher, thanks for being our first ever guest star.
Hey, thanks for adding me in.
And
We actually had a second guest star, too, and that was your dog when you walked away.
yes.
Oh,
With-
the dog rolled up.
Yeah. That was second guest.
yeah,
She's
yes.
almost as adorable as I am.
Almost as furry.
True.
So Bob and I will be back next week, and hopefully Fletcher will be watching us next week, and he'll bring all of his friends so that we can get double-digit viewers.
Yeah, by double-digit viewers, you mean my singular friend that I have.
You know some people. Come on.
I know you. I know you don't count.
No, because I'm not watching my own broadcast.
No, you're not people. But
Because I'm superhuman.
okay.
But anyway, I'm going to end the show here, and we'll see everybody next week. And it's
See you
over.
guys later.
Bye.